The Truth of Cannabis. Understanding the benefits and harms of marijuana. Copyright 2024 NLP Radio Inc. Chapter 1. The History of Marijuana. Ancient uses of marijuana. In ancient times, marijuana was used for a variety of purposes that may surprise many modern users. One of the earliest recorded uses of marijuana dates back to ancient China, where it was used for medicinal purposes as early as 2737 BC. The Chinese Emperor Shen Nung is said to have used marijuana tea to alleviate a variety of ailments, including rheumatism and gout. This ancient use of marijuana for medicinal purposes laid the groundwork for its continued use in traditional medicine throughout the centuries. In ancient India, marijuana was used as both a medicine and a recreational substance. The use of marijuana in Ayurvedic medicine dates back to around 1500 BC, when it was used to treat a variety of conditions such as insomnia, headaches, and gastrointestinal disorders. Additionally, marijuana was often used in religious ceremonies and rituals, with some texts even referring to it as a sacred plant. This ancient use of marijuana in India highlights the deep cultural significance that the plant held in ancient societies. In ancient Egypt, marijuana was also used for its medicinal properties. The Ebers Papyrus, one of the oldest known medical texts, mentions marijuana as a treatment for various ailments, including inflammation and pain. Additionally, marijuana was used in religious ceremonies and as an offering to the gods. The ancient Egyptians recognized the potential benefits of marijuana and incorporated it into their medical and religious practices. In ancient Greece, marijuana was used for its psychoactive properties. The Greek historian Herodotus wrote about the Scythians, a nomadic tribe that used marijuana in steam baths to induce a state of euphoria. The Greeks also used marijuana as an anesthetic during surgical procedures. This ancient use of marijuana as a recreational and psychoactive substance demonstrates the diverse ways in which the plant was utilized in ancient societies. Overall, the ancient uses of marijuana provide valuable insights into the long history of the plant and its various benefits and harms. From its use in traditional medicine to its role in religious ceremonies and recreational activities, marijuana has played a significant role in human history. By understanding the ancient uses of marijuana, modern users can gain a deeper appreciation for the plant and its potential impact on both individuals and society as a whole. Marijuana in modern society. Marijuana in modern society has become a hotly debated topic, with opinions ranging from its positive benefits to its potential harms. For those who are using marijuana, it is important to understand both sides of the argument in order to make informed decisions about its usage. In recent years, there has been a growing acceptance and legalization of marijuana for both medical and recreational purposes in many parts of the world. One of the major benefits of marijuana is its potential to alleviate symptoms of various medical conditions, such as chronic pain, epilepsy, and anxiety. Many people who are using marijuana for medicinal purposes have reported significant improvements in their quality of life and overall well-being. In addition, marijuana has been shown to have anti-inflammatory and neuroprotective properties, making it a promising treatment option for a wide range of health issues. On the other hand, marijuana does come with its own set of potential harms. Long-term use of marijuana has been linked to cognitive impairments, respiratory issues, and addiction. It is important for individuals to be aware of these risks and to use marijuana responsibly. Additionally, there is a concern about the impact of marijuana use on mental health, particularly in young people whose brains are still developing. Overall, the benefits and harms of marijuana must be carefully weighed by individuals who are using it. It is important to consult with healthcare professionals and to educate oneself about the potential risks and benefits of marijuana. By approaching marijuana use with knowledge and caution, individuals can make informed decisions that prioritize their health and well-being. In the end, It is up to each individual to decide whether the benefits of marijuana outweigh the potential harms. Chapter 2: The chemical composition of marijuana. THC versus CBD. In the world of marijuana, two compounds reign supreme: THC and CBD. These two compounds have garnered a lot of attention in recent years for their potential benefits and harms. In this subchapter, we will explore the differences between THC and CBD and how they impact the body and mind of those who use marijuana. THC, or tetrahydrocannabinol, is the psychoactive compound in marijuana that is responsible for the high that users experience. It is also known for its potential to cause anxiety, paranoia, and impaired cognitive function in some individuals. On the other hand, CBD, or cannabidiol, is a non-psychoactive compound that is believed to have a range of therapeutic benefits, such as reducing pain, inflammation, and anxiety. While THC and CBD both come from the same plant, they interact with the body in different ways. THC binds to receptors in the brain and nervous system, leading to the psychoactive effects that users experience. CBD, on the other hand, interacts with different receptors in the body, such as the serotonin and vanilloid receptors, which may explain its potential therapeutic effects. For those who are using marijuana, understanding the differences between THC and CBD is crucial. Depending on their goals and preferences, individuals may choose strains that are higher in THC for a more intense high, or higher in CBD for a more mellow experience. It is important to note, however, that the effects of marijuana can vary from person to person, so it is always best to start with a low dose and gradually increase as needed. In conclusion, THC and CBD are two key compounds in marijuana that have different effects on the body and mind. While THC is known for its psychoactive properties and potential harms, CBD is believed to have a range of therapeutic benefits. By understanding the differences between these compounds, individuals can make more informed choices about their marijuana use and experience the benefits while minimizing the potential harm. Other cannabinoids in marijuana. In addition to THC and CBD, there are over 100 other cannabinoids found in marijuana that have varying effects on the body. These lesser-known compounds have the potential to offer a wide range of benefits, but they also come with their own set of risks. It is important for individuals who use marijuana to be aware of these other cannabinoids and how they can impact their overall health and well-being. One such cannabinoid is CBN, which is known for its sedative properties. This compound has been shown to help with sleep disorders and anxiety, making it a popular choice for those looking to improve their quality of sleep. However, CBN can also cause feelings of drowsiness and lethargy, so it is important to use it with caution. Another lesser-known cannabinoid is THCV, which has been shown to have appetite-suppressing effects. This compound may be beneficial for individuals looking to lose weight or manage their eating habits. However, THCV can also have negative effects on the body, including potential anxiety and paranoia, so it is important to use it sparingly and under the supervision of a healthcare professional. One of the most intriguing cannabinoids found in marijuana is CBG, which has been shown to have anti-inflammatory and neuroprotective properties. This compound may offer potential benefits for individuals with conditions such as arthritis or multiple sclerosis. However, more research is needed to fully understand the effects of CBG and how it can be used safely and effectively. Overall, the other cannabinoids found in marijuana offer a complex and nuanced picture of the plant's potential benefits and harms. It is important for individuals who use marijuana to educate themselves about these compounds and how they can impact their health. By staying informed and using marijuana responsibly, individuals can maximize the benefits of this plant while minimizing any potential risks. Chapter 3: The benefits of marijuana use. Pain management. Pain management is a common reason why many people turn to marijuana for relief. The compounds found in cannabis, such as THC and CBD, have been shown to have pain-relieving properties. For those suffering from chronic pain conditions like arthritis or fibromyalgia, marijuana can provide much-needed relief without the negative side effects of traditional pain medications. However, it is important to note that while marijuana can be effective for managing pain, it is not without its risks. Long-term use of marijuana can lead to dependency and tolerance, meaning that higher doses may be needed to achieve the same level of pain relief. Additionally, smoking marijuana can have negative effects on the respiratory system, leading to issues like bronchitis or lung infections. For those considering using marijuana for pain management, it is crucial to consult with a healthcare provider to discuss the risks and benefits. They can help determine the appropriate dosage and method of consumption to minimize potential harm. It is also important to be aware of the laws and regulations surrounding marijuana use in your area, as using it illegally can lead to legal consequences. In addition to smoking, there are other ways to consume marijuana for pain management, such as edibles, tinctures, or topicals. These methods can provide relief without the harmful effects of smoking. It is also important to consider the quality of the marijuana being used, as products that are contaminated with pesticides or other harmful substances can pose additional risks to your health. Ultimately, while marijuana can be a valuable tool for managing pain, it is important to approach its use with caution and awareness of the potential risks. By discussing your options with a healthcare provider and using marijuana responsibly, you can reap the benefits of pain relief while minimizing the harm associated with its use. Anxiety and depression relief. In the world of marijuana use, anxiety and depression relief are two common reasons why people turn to this natural remedy. While some may argue that marijuana can exacerbate these mental health issues, others swear by its ability to provide much-needed relief. Understanding the benefits and harms of marijuana in relation to anxiety and depression is essential for those who are using this plant for medicinal purposes. For many individuals struggling with anxiety, marijuana can offer a sense of calm and relaxation. The cannabinoids found in marijuana have been shown to interact with the brain's receptors, potentially reducing feelings of anxiety and stress. Some strains of marijuana are specifically bred to have higher levels of CBD, a non-psychoactive compound that has been praised for its calming effects. By incorporating marijuana into their wellness routine, many people find relief from the constant cycle of worry and fear that comes with anxiety disorders. Similarly, individuals dealing with depression may also find solace in marijuana. The plant's ability to boost mood and alleviate feelings of sadness has been well documented. THC, the psychoactive compound in marijuana, has been shown to stimulate the release of dopamine and serotonin, two neurotransmitters responsible for regulating mood. This can lead to an overall sense of happiness and contentment for those struggling with depression. However, it is important to note that while marijuana can provide temporary relief, it should not be used as a long-term solution for managing mental health disorders. On the flip side, some individuals may experience increased anxiety or paranoia when using marijuana. This can be particularly true for those who are prone to these feelings or are using high THC strains. It is crucial for individuals to be mindful of their own reactions to marijuana and to adjust their usage accordingly. Additionally, marijuana can have negative effects on memory and cognitive function, which may exacerbate symptoms of depression in some individuals. It is essential for users to weigh the potential benefits against the potential harms when considering marijuana as a treatment for anxiety and depression. Overall, the relationship between marijuana and anxiety and depression relief is complex and individualized. While some may find immense relief from their symptoms through marijuana use, others may experience negative side effects that outweigh the benefits. It is important for individuals to consult with a healthcare provider before incorporating marijuana into their treatment plan and to closely monitor their reactions to the plant. By understanding the benefits and harms of marijuana in relation to anxiety and depression, individuals can make informed decisions about their mental health and well-being. Treatment for epilepsy. For individuals with epilepsy, finding effective treatment options is crucial in managing their condition and improving their quality of life. While traditional medications and therapies are commonly used, some people have turned to alternative treatments, including marijuana, to help alleviate their symptoms. In this subchapter, we will explore the use of marijuana as a potential treatment for epilepsy, discussing both the benefits and potential harms associated with its use. Many people with epilepsy have reported positive outcomes from using marijuana as a treatment option. Research has shown that certain compounds found in marijuana, such as CBD, have anticonvulsant properties that can help reduce the frequency and intensity of seizures. Additionally, marijuana has been shown to have anti-inflammatory and neuroprotective effects, which can be beneficial for individuals with epilepsy who experience inflammation and damage to the brain during seizures. Despite the potential benefits of using marijuana for epilepsy, there are also risks and potential harms to consider. One of the main concerns is the psychoactive effects of THC, another compound found in marijuana, which can cause impairment and cognitive side effects. Additionally, the long-term effects of marijuana use on the brain and overall health are still not fully understood, making it important for individuals with epilepsy to carefully weigh the risks and benefits before incorporating marijuana into their treatment plan. It is important for individuals with epilepsy who are considering using marijuana as a treatment option to consult with their healthcare provider. A medical professional can help assess their individual needs and risks, as well as provide guidance on the appropriate dosage and form of marijuana to use. Additionally, they can monitor the individual's progress and make adjustments to their treatment plan as needed to ensure the best possible outcomes. In conclusion, while marijuana may hold potential as a treatment option for epilepsy, it is essential for individuals to approach its use with caution and under the guidance of a healthcare provider. By carefully weighing the benefits and potential harms, individuals can make informed decisions about incorporating marijuana into their treatment plan and ultimately improve their quality of life. Chapter 4: The Harms of Marijuana Use. Short-term effects. Short-term effects of marijuana use can vary depending on the individual and the amount consumed. One of the most common short-term effects is a feeling of euphoria or relaxation, often referred to as a high. This is caused by the psychoactive compound THC binding to receptors in the brain, leading to changes in mood, perception, and cognition. Many people enjoy this feeling of relaxation and heightened sensory perception, which can enhance activities like listening to music or watching movies. However, not all short-term effects of marijuana use are positive. Some users may experience anxiety, paranoia, or panic attacks, especially if they consume a large amount of THC. These feelings can be overwhelming and may lead to a negative overall experience. It's important for individuals to be aware of their tolerance levels and consume marijuana in moderation to avoid these unpleasant side effects. Another common short-term effect of marijuana use is impaired coordination and motor skills. This can make tasks like driving or operating machinery dangerous, as reaction times and decision-making abilities are compromised. It's crucial for individuals to refrain from engaging in activities that require focus and coordination while under the influence of marijuana to prevent accidents or injuries. In addition to the physical and cognitive effects, shorter marijuana use can also impact memory and concentration. Some users may find it difficult to focus on tasks or retain information while high, leading to decreased productivity and performance. It's important for individuals to consider the potential effects of marijuana on their cognitive abilities before using it in situations that require mental acuity. Overall, the short-term effects of marijuana can vary widely depending on the individual and the circumstances of use. While some people may enjoy the feelings of relaxation and euphoria that come with marijuana consumption, others may experience negative side effects like anxiety, impaired coordination, and memory issues. It's crucial for individuals to be mindful of their tolerance levels and consume marijuana responsibly to minimize the risks of harm and maximize the potential benefits. Long-term effects. For those who are using marijuana, it is important to understand the potential long-term effects of this drug on your health and well-being. While marijuana may have some short-term benefits, such as pain relief or relaxation, it is crucial to consider the potential risks associated with long-term use. One of the most significant long-term effects of marijuana use is its impact on mental health. Research has shown that heavy and prolonged use of marijuana can lead to an increased risk of developing mental health disorders such as depression, anxiety, and psychosis. It is important to be aware of these potential risks and to seek help if you experience any negative effects on your mental health. Another long-term effect of marijuana use is the impact on cognitive function. Studies have shown that chronic marijuana use can lead to impairments in memory, attention, and decision-making skills. This can have a significant impact on your ability to perform daily tasks and may affect your overall quality of life. In addition to the potential risks to mental health and cognitive function, long-term marijuana use can also have negative effects on physical health. Smoking marijuana can lead to respiratory issues, such as chronic bronchitis or lung cancer. It can also have a negative impact on cardiovascular health, increasing the risk of heart disease and stroke. Overall, it is important to weigh the potential benefits and harms of marijuana use and to make informed decisions about your health and well-being. If you are using marijuana, it is important to be aware of the potential long-term effects and to seek help if you experience any negative consequences. By staying informed and taking steps to protect your health, you can make the best choices for yourself and your future. Addiction potential. Marijuana, like many other substances, has the potential to be addictive. While some people are able to use marijuana recreationally without developing a dependence, others may find themselves struggling to control their use. It is important for individuals who are using marijuana to be aware of the addiction potential and take steps to monitor their use. One of the main factors that contribute to the addictive potential of marijuana is the presence of THC, the psychoactive compound in the plant. THC is known to activate the brain's reward system, leading to feelings of pleasure and euphoria. This can create a cycle of dependence, as individuals may seek out marijuana to replicate these feelings. Additionally, regular use of marijuana can lead to tolerance, meaning that higher doses are needed to achieve the same effects, increasing the risk of addiction. It is also important to consider the individual factors that can contribute to the development of a marijuana addiction. Genetics, mental health disorders, and environmental factors can all play a role in how addictive marijuana may be for a particular individual. Those who have a family history of addiction, struggle with mental health issues, or are in environments where marijuana use is prevalent may be at a higher risk of developing a dependence on the drug. For those who are using marijuana and are concerned about the addiction potential, there are steps that can be taken to reduce the risk. Setting limits on use, seeking support from friends and family, and seeking professional help if needed are all important strategies for managing marijuana use. It is also important to be aware of the signs of addiction, such as increased tolerance, withdrawal symptoms, and difficulty controlling use, and seek help if these symptoms are present. Ultimately, understanding the addiction potential of marijuana is crucial for individuals who are using the drug. By being aware of the risks and taking steps to monitor and manage use, individuals can reduce the likelihood of developing a dependence. It is important for those who are using marijuana to approach their use with caution and seek help if they are struggling to control their consumption. Chapter 5. The legal status of marijuana. Marijuana laws in the United States. Marijuana laws in the United States have been a topic of much debate and controversy for decades. While some states have legalized marijuana for medical and recreational use, others still have strict laws against its use. This discrepancy in laws can create confusion for those who are using marijuana, as they may not know what is legal in their state. In states where marijuana is legal, users can purchase it from licensed dispensaries and consume it in the comfort of their own homes. However, it is important to note that there are still regulations in place regarding the amount of marijuana one can possess and where it can be consumed. For example, driving under the influence of marijuana is still illegal in all states, and users can face serious legal consequences if caught. On the other hand, in states where marijuana is illegal, users must be careful about where they obtain it and how they use it. Purchasing marijuana from illegal sources can be dangerous, as the quality and potency of the product may be unknown. Additionally, using marijuana in public places can result in fines or even jail time in states where it is prohibited. Despite the varying laws across states, the federal government still classifies marijuana as a Schedule I controlled substance alongside drugs like heroin and LSD. This classification makes it difficult for researchers to study the benefits and harms of marijuana, as they must navigate strict regulations and bureaucracy in order to conduct studies. As a result, there is still much to learn about the long-term effects of marijuana use on the body and mind. In conclusion, understanding the laws surrounding marijuana use in the United States is crucial for those who are using marijuana. By staying informed about the regulations in their state and following them carefully, users can avoid legal trouble and ensure their safety. Additionally, advocating for more research on the benefits and harms of marijuana can help dispel myths and provide accurate information for users and policymakers alike. Marijuana legalization around the world. Marijuana legalization has been a hot topic around the world in recent years. Many countries are beginning to recognize the benefits of marijuana and are taking steps to legalize it for medicinal and recreational use. This shift in attitude towards marijuana is largely due to the growing body of research that supports its potential benefits for a variety of medical conditions. In the United States, several states have already legalized marijuana for both medicinal and recreational use. This has led to a booming industry and increased access to marijuana for those who use it for medical purposes. Many other countries, such as Canada and Uruguay, have also legalized marijuana at the national level, further demonstrating the global trend toward acceptance of this plant. For those who are using marijuana, the legalization of the drug can have both positive and negative consequences. On the positive side, legalization means increased access to safe and regulated marijuana products. This can help ensure that individuals are consuming high-quality products that have been tested for purity and potency. However, marijuana legalization also comes with its own set of challenges. For example, there is concern that increased access to marijuana could lead to higher rates of addiction and substance abuse. Additionally, there are still many unknowns when it comes to the long-term effects of marijuana use, especially when it comes to heavy and prolonged use. Overall, the trend toward marijuana legalization around the world is a positive step for those who use marijuana for medicinal purposes. However, it is important for individuals to educate themselves on the potential benefits and harms of marijuana use, and to use the drug responsibly to avoid any negative consequences. By staying informed and making informed decisions, individuals can continue to enjoy the benefits of marijuana while minimizing any potential risks. Chapter 6: Methods of Marijuana Consumption. Smoking. Smoking is one of the most common methods of consuming marijuana, but it comes with its own set of benefits and harms. Many people who use marijuana prefer smoking because it provides fast and effective relief from symptoms such as pain, nausea, and anxiety. The act of smoking also offers a ritualistic aspect that can be comforting for some users. However, it is important to be aware of the potential harms associated with smoking marijuana. One of the main benefits of smoking marijuana is the quick onset of its effects. When you inhale the smoke, The active compounds in marijuana are rapidly absorbed into your bloodstream, providing almost instant relief. This can be especially helpful for individuals who are using marijuana for medical purposes and need fast relief from symptoms. Additionally, smoking allows users to easily control their dosage by taking smaller or larger hits as needed. On the other hand, smoking marijuana can have negative effects on your respiratory system. The combustion of plant material releases harmful toxins and irritants into your lungs, which can lead to respiratory issues over time. Chronic smoking of marijuana has been linked to coughing, wheezing, and an increased risk of respiratory infections. For individuals who already have respiratory conditions, such as asthma or COPD, smoking may exacerbate their symptoms. To minimize the harm of smoking marijuana, users can explore alternative methods of consumption, such as vaporizing or using edibles. Vaporizing heats the marijuana to a temperature that releases the active compounds without burning the plant material, reducing the amount of harmful toxins that are inhaled. Edibles, on the other hand, are ingested and metabolized in the liver, providing a longer-lasting and potentially more potent effect. By diversifying your consumption methods, you can reduce the negative impact that smoking may have on your health. In conclusion, smoking marijuana can offer quick and effective relief for a variety of symptoms, but it also comes with potential harm to your respiratory system. It is important for users to weigh the benefits and risks of smoking and consider alternative methods of consumption to minimize any negative effects on their health. By staying informed and making conscious choices about how you consume marijuana, you can enjoy the benefits of this plant while also taking care of your well-being. Edibles. Edibles have become a popular way for people to consume marijuana, especially for those who are looking for a discreet and convenient method. Edibles come in various forms, such as cookies, gummies, chocolates, and even beverages, making them easy to incorporate into daily life. One of the main benefits of edibles is that they provide a longer-lasting high compared to smoking or vaping, as the THC is metabolized in the liver and released into the bloodstream over a longer period of time. This can be particularly beneficial for those who are using marijuana for medical purposes and need long-lasting relief from symptoms. However, it's important to note that edibles can also come with risks, especially for those who are inexperienced or not used to consuming marijuana in this form. The main issue with edibles is that it can be difficult to gauge the potency, as the effects can take longer to kick in compared to smoking or vaping. This can lead to accidental overconsumption, which can result in unpleasant side effects such as anxiety, paranoia, and even hallucinations. It's crucial for users to start with a low dose and wait at least 2 hours before consuming more to avoid these negative outcomes. Another potential harm of edibles is the risk of accidental ingestion, especially for children or pets who may mistake them for regular food items. It's important to keep edibles stored safely and out of reach of children and animals to prevent any accidental consumption. Additionally, edibles can also be more difficult to regulate in terms of dosage, as homemade edibles may vary in potency depending on the recipe and cooking process. This can make it challenging for users to know exactly how much THC they are consuming, which can increase the risk of overconsumption and negative side effects. Despite these risks, edibles can be a convenient and effective way for people to consume marijuana, especially for those who prefer not to smoke or vape. By being mindful of dosage, waiting for the effects to kick in, and storing edibles safely, users can enjoy the benefits of edibles while minimizing the potential harm. It's important for individuals to educate themselves on the proper use of edibles and to be aware of the risks involved in order to make informed decisions about their marijuana consumption. Topicals. Topicals are a lesser-known form of marijuana consumption that can provide unique benefits for users. These products include lotions, balms, and oils that are infused with cannabis extracts. When applied directly to the skin, topicals can provide targeted relief for a variety of ailments, including muscle pain, inflammation, and skin conditions. Unlike other forms of consumption, topicals do not produce a psychoactive high, making them a popular choice for those who want the therapeutic benefits of marijuana without the intoxicating effects. One of the key benefits of using topicals is their ability to provide localized relief. When applied to a specific area of the body, such as a sore muscle or a patch of irritated skin, the cannabinoids in the topical can interact with the body's endocannabinoid system to reduce pain and inflammation. This targeted approach can be particularly useful for individuals who suffer from chronic pain conditions or who are looking for relief from muscle soreness after a workout. In addition to providing pain relief, topicals can also offer skincare benefits. Many topicals are infused with ingredients like shea butter, coconut oil, and vitamin E, which can help to nourish and hydrate the skin. Some topicals are specifically formulated to target skin conditions like eczema, psoriasis, and acne, providing a natural alternative to traditional skincare products that may contain harsh chemicals. While topicals can offer a number of benefits, it is important for users to be aware of potential risks. Some individuals may experience skin irritation or allergic reactions when using cannabis-infused topicals, especially if they have sensitive skin or are allergic to certain ingredients. It is always a good idea to do a patch test before using a new topical product and to consult with a healthcare provider if you have any concerns about potential side effects. Overall, topicals can be a valuable addition to the toolkit of anyone who uses marijuana for its therapeutic benefits. Whether you are looking for relief from pain, inflammation, or skin conditions, topicals offer a convenient and effective way to harness the healing power of cannabis without the need to smoke or ingest it. By understanding how topicals work and taking appropriate precautions, users can maximize the benefits of these products while minimizing the risks. Chapter 7: Factors to consider before using marijuana. Medical history. Medical history plays a crucial role in understanding the benefits and harms of marijuana. Throughout history, cannabis has been used for various medicinal purposes dating back to ancient civilizations. In fact, the use of marijuana for medicinal purposes can be traced back thousands of years, with evidence suggesting that it was used in ancient China, India, and Egypt for its healing properties. In more recent history, marijuana was widely used in Western medicine in the 19th and early 20th centuries. It was commonly prescribed for a variety of ailments, including pain relief, nausea, and muscle spasms. However, with the introduction of stricter drug laws in the 20th century, the use of marijuana for medicinal purposes declined significantly in the Western world. In the 21st century, there has been a resurgence of interest in the medicinal properties of marijuana. Research has shown that marijuana can be effective in treating a variety of conditions, including chronic pain, epilepsy, and anxiety. In fact, some states in the U.S. have legalized marijuana for medical use, recognizing its potential benefits for patients with certain medical conditions. Despite its potential benefits, marijuana also has its drawbacks. Long-term use of marijuana has been linked to cognitive impairment, respiratory issues, and mental health problems. It is important for individuals using marijuana for medicinal purposes to be aware of the potential risks and to consult with a healthcare provider before starting treatment. In conclusion, understanding the medical history of marijuana is essential for individuals using it for medicinal purposes. By learning about the historical uses of marijuana and the current research on its benefits and harms, individuals can make informed decisions about their health and well-being. It is important to weigh the potential benefits of marijuana against the potential risks and to work with healthcare providers to ensure the safe and effective use of this ancient medicinal plant. Potential interactions with medications. As individuals who are using marijuana, it is important to be aware of the potential interactions that marijuana may have with other medications. While marijuana is often touted for its medicinal benefits, It can also interact with certain medications in ways that may be harmful to your health. It is crucial to discuss your marijuana use with your healthcare provider to ensure that you are not putting yourself at risk for any potential drug interactions. One common concern when it comes to marijuana and medications is the potential for drug interactions that can either amplify or decrease the effects of certain medications. For example, marijuana has been shown to interact with blood thinners, antidepressants, and anti-anxiety medications in ways that can either increase or decrease their effectiveness. This can be dangerous for individuals who rely on these medications to manage their health conditions. Another important consideration when it comes to potential interactions with medications is the way in which marijuana can affect the metabolism of certain drugs. Marijuana has been shown to inhibit certain enzymes in the liver that are responsible for metabolizing medications, which can result in higher levels of the drug in your system. This can lead to an increased risk of side effects or toxicity from the medication. It is also worth noting that marijuana can interact with medications in ways that may not be immediately apparent. For example, marijuana can affect the way that certain medications are absorbed in the body, which can alter their effectiveness. This is why it is important to be open and honest with your healthcare provider about your marijuana use so that they can provide you with the best possible care. In conclusion, it is important for individuals who are using marijuana to be aware of the potential interactions that marijuana may have with other medications. By discussing your marijuana use with your healthcare provider and being proactive about managing any potential drug interactions, you can ensure that you are taking care of your health and well-being. Remember, your healthcare provider is there to help you navigate these complexities and provide you with the best possible care. Personal tolerance levels. In the realm of marijuana use, understanding and recognizing personal tolerance levels is crucial. Just as everyone's body reacts differently to medications and substances, individuals also have varying levels of tolerance when it comes to marijuana. This can be influenced by a myriad of factors such as genetics, frequency of use, method of consumption, and overall health. By being aware of your personal tolerance levels, you can better manage your consumption and avoid potential negative effects. Knowing your tolerance level can help you maximize the benefits of marijuana while minimizing the harms. For those who are using marijuana for therapeutic purposes, such as pain management or anxiety relief, understanding your tolerance can ensure that you are receiving the desired effects without overdoing it. Additionally, being mindful of your tolerance can prevent you from developing a dependence on marijuana or experiencing unwanted side effects. It is important to note that tolerance levels can change over time. Regular and heavy marijuana use can lead to an increase in tolerance, meaning that you may need to consume more to achieve the same effects. This can potentially lead to a cycle of increased consumption and dependence. By monitoring your tolerance levels and being mindful of your consumption habits, you can prevent this cycle from occurring and maintain a healthy relationship with marijuana. Conversely, it is also possible to develop a decreased tolerance to marijuana. This can happen if you take a break from using marijuana or if you switch to a different strain or method of consumption. It is important to be aware of these changes in tolerance and adjust your consumption accordingly to avoid accidentally consuming too much and experiencing negative effects. Ultimately, understanding your personal tolerance levels is key to responsible marijuana use. By being aware of how your body reacts to marijuana and making adjustments as needed, you can ensure that you are reaping the benefits of marijuana while minimizing any potential harm. Remember, everyone is different, so it is important to listen to your body and find what works best for you. Chapter 8. Responsible marijuana use. Setting limits. Setting limits when it comes to using marijuana is crucial for maintaining a healthy relationship with the substance. While marijuana can provide numerous benefits, it's important to understand that using it in excess can lead to harmful effects on both physical and mental health. By establishing boundaries and being mindful of how much and how often you use marijuana, you can ensure that you are reaping the benefits without falling into the pitfalls of overconsumption. One way to set limits on marijuana use is to establish a schedule for when and how much you will consume. This can help prevent the habit from becoming a daily or constant activity, allowing you to enjoy the benefits of marijuana without it taking over your life. By setting specific times or days for using marijuana, you can maintain control over your consumption and prevent it from becoming a crutch or coping mechanism for other issues. Another important aspect of setting limits on marijuana use is being aware of your tolerance levels and adjusting your consumption accordingly. Over time, the body can build up a tolerance to marijuana, requiring higher doses to achieve the same effects. By monitoring your tolerance levels and adjusting your consumption as needed, you can prevent the need for excessive use and reduce the risk of developing a dependency on the substance. It's also important to consider the impact of marijuana on your overall health and well-being when setting limits. Excessive marijuana use can lead to negative effects on physical health, such as respiratory issues, cognitive impairment, and addiction. By being mindful of the potential harms of overconsumption and setting limits on your use, you can protect your health and ensure that you are using marijuana responsibly. In conclusion, setting limits on marijuana use is essential for maintaining a balanced and healthy relationship with the substance. By establishing boundaries, monitoring your consumption, and being mindful of the potential harms of overuse, you can enjoy the benefits of marijuana without putting your health at risk. Remember that moderation is key when it comes to using marijuana, and by setting limits, you can ensure that you are using the substance safely and responsibly. Understanding dosages. Understanding dosages is essential for anyone using marijuana, whether for medicinal or recreational purposes. The potency of marijuana can vary greatly depending on the strain and method of consumption, so knowing how much to take is crucial for achieving the desired effects and avoiding potential harm. It's important to start with a low dose and gradually increase it until you find the right balance for your individual needs. One of the key factors in determining the appropriate dosage of marijuana is the individual's tolerance level. Tolerance can vary greatly from person to person, so what works for one individual may not work for another. It's important to pay attention to how your body reacts to different doses and adjust accordingly. Keeping a journal to track your dosages and their effects can be a helpful tool in finding the right balance for you. Another important consideration when determining dosage is the method of consumption. Smoking or vaping marijuana can have a more immediate and intense effect than consuming edibles, which can take longer to take effect but have a longer-lasting impact. It's important to understand the differences in how your body processes marijuana depending on the method of consumption in order to determine the appropriate dosage for your needs. When using marijuana for medicinal purposes, it's especially important to work closely with a healthcare provider to determine the right dosage for your specific condition. Medical marijuana can be a powerful tool for managing pain, anxiety, and other health issues, but it's crucial to use it responsibly and in accordance with your healthcare provider's recommendations. Starting with a low dose and slowly increasing it under their guidance can help you find the right balance for optimal relief. In conclusion, understanding dosages is a crucial aspect of using marijuana responsibly and effectively. By starting with a low dose, paying attention to your body's reactions, and working closely with a healthcare provider, you can find the right balance for your individual needs. Whether you're using marijuana for medicinal or recreational purposes, knowing how much to take and how to adjust your dosage as needed can help you experience the benefits of marijuana while minimizing the potential harm. Seeking help if needed. For those who are using marijuana, it is important to recognize that seeking help is not a sign of weakness, but rather a sign of strength. Whether you are using marijuana for its potential benefits or are experiencing harmful effects, reaching out for support can make a significant difference in your overall well-being. If you find yourself struggling with the use of marijuana, whether it be for medicinal purposes or recreational use, do not hesitate to seek help from a healthcare professional or a support group. It is crucial to remember that using marijuana, like any substance, can have both positive and negative effects on your mental and physical health. If you are experiencing any adverse effects from your marijuana use, such as increased anxiety, paranoia, or memory issues, it may be time to seek help. Additionally, if you are using marijuana to cope with underlying mental health issues, such as depression or PTSD, it is important to address these issues with a trained professional who can provide appropriate treatment options. One of the benefits of seeking help when needed is that you can receive personalized support and guidance tailored to your specific needs. Whether you are looking for resources to help you reduce your marijuana use or are seeking treatment for a substance use disorder, there are professionals who can help you navigate the complexities of marijuana use. By reaching out for help, you can gain valuable insights into your habits and behaviors and develop strategies for making healthier choices moving forward. In addition to seeking help from healthcare professionals, it can also be beneficial to connect with others who are going through similar experiences. Support groups, both online and in person, can provide a sense of community and understanding that can help you feel less alone in your journey. These groups can offer valuable insights, advice, and encouragement from individuals who have firsthand experience with marijuana use and its effects. Overall, seeking help when needed is a crucial step in taking control of your marijuana use and ensuring that you are prioritizing your health and well-being. Remember that you are not alone in your struggles, and there are resources available to support you on your journey. By reaching out for help, you can gain valuable insights and tools to help you make informed decisions about your marijuana use and work towards a healthier and happier future. Chapter 9: Marijuana and Mental Health. Marijuana and psychosis. Marijuana is a popular substance that many people use for various reasons, including recreational and medicinal purposes. However, there is a growing concern about the potential link between marijuana use and the development of psychosis. Psychosis is a mental health condition characterized by a loss of touch with reality, which can manifest in symptoms such as hallucinations, delusions, and disorganized thinking. While not everyone who uses marijuana will develop psychosis, there is evidence to suggest that certain individuals may be at an increased risk. Research has shown that there is a correlation between heavy marijuana use and an increased likelihood of developing psychosis. This is especially true for individuals who have a family history of mental health disorders or who began using marijuana at a young age. The psychoactive compound in marijuana, THC, has been found to have a direct impact on the brain and can potentially trigger psychotic episodes in susceptible individuals. It is important for people who use marijuana to be aware of these risks and to monitor their mental health closely. In addition to the potential link between marijuana use and psychosis, there are also concerns about the exacerbation of existing mental health conditions. Some studies have shown that marijuana use can worsen symptoms of conditions such as depression and anxiety, making it important for individuals with these disorders to be cautious when using marijuana. It is crucial for people to be educated about the potential harms of marijuana use and to seek help if they notice any negative effects on their mental health. Despite these risks, it is important to note that not everyone who uses marijuana will experience negative consequences. Many people use marijuana responsibly and derive benefits from its use, such as pain relief, relaxation, and improved mood. However, it is crucial for individuals to weigh the potential benefits against the risks and to make informed decisions about their marijuana use. By being aware of the potential link between marijuana and psychosis, individuals can take steps to minimize their risk and prioritize their mental health. In conclusion, the relationship between marijuana and psychosis is complex and multifaceted. While there is evidence to suggest that heavy marijuana use may increase the risk of developing psychosis, it is important to remember that not everyone will experience negative consequences. By educating themselves about the potential risks and benefits of marijuana use, individuals can make informed decisions and prioritize their mental health. It is crucial for people who use marijuana to be aware of the potential harm and to seek help if they notice any negative effects on their mental well-being. Marijuana and anxiety disorders. Marijuana and anxiety disorders are a complex and often misunderstood topic. Many people who use marijuana do so to help alleviate symptoms of anxiety, but it's important to understand the potential risks and benefits associated with using this substance. In this subchapter, we will explore the relationship between marijuana and anxiety disorders and provide insights into how it can impact individuals who struggle with anxiety. It is well known that marijuana can have both calming and anxiety-inducing effects on the brain. For some individuals, using marijuana can provide temporary relief from feelings of anxiety and stress. The cannabinoids in marijuana, such as THC and CBD, have been shown to interact with the brain's receptors in ways that can help regulate mood and reduce feelings of fear and worry. However, it's important to note that these effects can vary greatly from person to person, and some individuals may experience increased anxiety or paranoia when using marijuana. One of the key factors to consider when using marijuana to manage anxiety is dosage and strain. Different strains of marijuana can have varying levels of THC and CBD, which can impact how the drug affects an individual's anxiety levels. It's important for individuals to work with a healthcare provider or knowledgeable bud tender to find the right strain and dosage that works best for their specific needs. Additionally, it's crucial to be aware of how marijuana interacts with other medications or substances that may be used to manage anxiety. While some individuals may find relief from anxiety symptoms through the use of marijuana, it's important to be mindful of the potential risks associated with using this substance. Chronic use of marijuana can lead to dependence and withdrawal symptoms, which can exacerbate feelings of anxiety and stress. Additionally, research has shown that using marijuana at a young age or in high doses may increase the risk of developing anxiety disorders later in life. In conclusion, the relationship between marijuana and anxiety disorders is complex and multifaceted. While some individuals may find relief from using marijuana to manage anxiety symptoms, it's important to approach this treatment option with caution and awareness of the potential risks involved. By working with healthcare providers and staying informed about the latest research, individuals can make informed decisions about using marijuana to address their anxiety. Chapter 10: The Future of Marijuana Research. Current studies on marijuana. In recent years, there has been a surge in research studies focusing on the effects of marijuana on the human body. These studies aim to provide a deeper understanding of the benefits and harms associated with marijuana use. Current research suggests that marijuana may have potential therapeutic benefits for a variety of medical conditions, including chronic pain, anxiety, and epilepsy. One study published in the Journal of Pain found that marijuana can be an effective treatment for chronic pain, with some patients reporting a significant reduction in pain symptoms after using marijuana. Another study published in the Journal of Clinical Psychopharmacology found that marijuana may help reduce symptoms of anxiety and improve mood in some individuals. These findings suggest that marijuana may have the potential to be a valuable tool in the treatment of certain mental health conditions. However, it is important to note that not all studies on marijuana have shown positive results. Some research suggests that marijuana use may be associated with negative health outcomes, such as impaired cognitive function, respiratory issues, and addiction. A study published in the Journal of the American Heart Association found that marijuana use may be linked to an increased risk of heart disease and stroke in young adults. Overall, current studies on marijuana are providing valuable insights into the potential benefits and harms of marijuana use. It is important for individuals who are using marijuana to stay informed about the latest research findings and to make informed decisions about their use of the drug. By staying up to date on the latest research, individuals can better understand the potential risks and benefits associated with marijuana use and take steps to minimize any potential harm. Potential medical breakthroughs. As research on marijuana continues to expand, there are promising potential medical breakthroughs on the horizon that could revolutionize the way we approach health and wellness. From chronic pain management to mental health disorders, the therapeutic potential of marijuana is vast and continues to be explored by scientists and medical professionals. One of the most exciting potential breakthroughs in the medical field is the use of marijuana for chronic pain management. Studies have shown that the cannabinoids in marijuana can help alleviate pain by interacting with the body's endocannabinoid system, which plays a crucial role in regulating pain perception. For individuals suffering from conditions such as arthritis, fibromyalgia, or migraines, marijuana could offer a safe and effective alternative to traditional pain medications. In addition to pain management, marijuana shows promise in treating mental health disorders such as anxiety and depression. Research suggests that certain cannabinoids in marijuana can help regulate mood and reduce symptoms of anxiety and depression. For individuals struggling with these conditions, marijuana could provide a natural and holistic approach to mental health treatment. Furthermore, marijuana has shown potential in treating neurological disorders such as epilepsy and multiple sclerosis. Studies have demonstrated that certain cannabinoids in marijuana can help reduce seizures in individuals with epilepsy and improve muscle spasticity in those with multiple sclerosis. These findings highlight the diverse therapeutic potential of marijuana in treating a wide range of neurological conditions. Overall, the potential medical breakthroughs in the field of marijuana are promising and offer hope for individuals seeking alternative and holistic approaches to health and wellness. As research continues to uncover the benefits of marijuana, it is essential for individuals using marijuana to stay informed and educated on the latest findings to make informed decisions about their health and well-being. By understanding the potential medical breakthroughs of marijuana, individuals can harness the full therapeutic potential of this plant for their own health and wellness. Chapter 11. Conclusion. Final thoughts on marijuana use. As we come to the end of this book, it is important to reflect on the information we have covered regarding the benefits and harms of marijuana use. For those of you who are already using marijuana, it is crucial to be aware of both the positive and negative effects it can have on your health and well-being. By understanding the potential risks and benefits, you can make informed decisions about your marijuana use moving forward. One key takeaway from our discussion is the importance of moderation when it comes to marijuana use. While there are certainly benefits to using marijuana for medical purposes or even recreationally, excessive use can lead to negative consequences such as addiction, impaired cognitive function, and respiratory issues. It is essential to set boundaries for yourself and practice self-control when using marijuana to avoid these potential harms. Another important consideration is the impact of marijuana on mental health. While some individuals may find relief from anxiety, depression, or PTSD through marijuana use, others may experience worsening symptoms or even develop mental health disorders. It is crucial to monitor your mental health closely when using marijuana and seek professional help if you notice any negative changes in your emotional well-being. Furthermore, it is vital to be mindful of the legal implications of marijuana use in your area. Laws surrounding marijuana vary greatly from state to state and country to country, so it is important to educate yourself on the legalities of marijuana use in your location. Being informed about the laws and regulations can help you avoid legal trouble and ensure that you are using marijuana responsibly. In conclusion, marijuana can have both positive and negative effects on your health and well-being. By being aware of the potential benefits and harms of marijuana use, setting boundaries for yourself, monitoring your mental health, and staying informed about the legalities, you can make responsible choices when it comes to using marijuana. Remember, your health and safety should always be a top priority, so approach marijuana use with caution and mindfulness. Moving forward with knowledge and understanding. Now that we have delved into the benefits and harms of marijuana, It is crucial for those who are using this plant to move forward with knowledge and understanding. By arming ourselves with the facts, we can make informed decisions about how we use marijuana and its derivatives. One of the key takeaways from our exploration of marijuana is the importance of moderation. While marijuana can offer numerous benefits, such as pain relief and relaxation, it is essential to use it in a responsible manner. Overuse or misuse of marijuana can lead to negative consequences, including impaired cognitive function and addiction. Another crucial point to consider is the legality of marijuana in your area. Understanding the laws and regulations surrounding marijuana use can help you avoid legal troubles and ensure that you are using this plant in a safe and responsible way. By staying informed about the legal landscape, you can protect yourself and others from potential legal pitfalls. Furthermore, it is essential to stay informed about the latest research and developments in the field of marijuana. As new studies are conducted and more information becomes available, our understanding of marijuana and its effects continues to evolve. By staying up to date with the latest findings, you can make more informed decisions about your marijuana use and ensure that you are using this plant in a way that maximizes its benefits and minimizes its harms. In conclusion, moving forward with knowledge and understanding is essential for those who are using marijuana. By taking the time to educate yourself about the benefits and harms of marijuana, practicing moderation, staying informed about the legal landscape, and keeping up to date with the latest research, you can ensure that you are using marijuana in a safe and responsible manner. Remember, knowledge is power, and by arming yourself with information, you can make the most of the benefits that marijuana has to offer while minimizing its potential harm.